Well, we're into the final half hour. Veron. Read it superbly to take back possession. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again.
For the
It's
host.
so hard to knock off the ball once he gets
13.
going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Al-Owairan. Gary Lineker. Well, it's a good... He's in with a chance. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, as you can see, he's a
Goal for the
dangerous runner
host.
with the ball.
Number
He has such good
13.
balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Girassi. Saïd Al-Owairan. Ribery. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Smuggled away. And we saw the situation developing. And he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Girassi. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? From Ribery. Ribery. Ribery! And it's there for him. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, you have to admire this
Goal
bit of
for the
play.
host.
Just look how he
Number
runs with the
7.
ball. He always looked in control, couldn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Adeyemi. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, in with a chance! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, doesn't mess about here, does he?
Number
Strong,
7.
well balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
A glut
The
of
sports
goals.
official has
5-1
indicated
it
there will
is.
be a minimum of 1 minute
And
of
there
added
goes the final
time.
whistle. Defeat for Dortmund, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's ATK Mohan Bagan taking on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Diego Forlan. Wayne Rooney. What can Real do from this position? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Wayne Rooney. Tony Kroos. This is Kroos. And unable to keep the ball. Alawairan. Gullit. This is Kroos. And cleared away by Zambrotta. Wayne Rooney. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Veron. Lineker. Cleared away comprehensively. Ribery. And he might be through here. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Regain possession. That is that for the first half here.
Would the cross-secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Gullit. Lineker. Al-Owairan. Now with De Jong. Gary Lineker. Now with Al-Owairan.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Just knocked it out of there. 30 minutes left for play. Forlan. Interception to snuff out the danger. Gary Lineker. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Franck Ribery. And can they forge ahead? And the keeper there to deal with it. Wayne Rooney. There's 10 minutes remaining here. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. No-nonsense clearance. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Atletico Madrid versus ATK Mohan Bagan.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Griezmann. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Griezmann. Grimaldo. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Frankie de Jong. Atletico regaining possession here. Grimaldo. This is looking threatening. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Saeed
The owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Guti. Grimaldo with it. Guti. Griezmann. Now Griezmann might profit. Wayne Rooney. Gary Lineker. Read it superbly to take back possession. Can he put them in front? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Good piece of defending. Grimaldo. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. What can they do to stop him running at them? So a throw in here. Lineker. Magnificent defending. Kane. Koke with it. Griezmann, he's in with a chance. And a goal here from Griezmann, the first of the night. And that should serve as a huge boost.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And the arrow recovering possession. Harry Kane. Now Griezmann. Zonzi, encouraging this from Atletico, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rooney. Interception to snuff out the danger. Koeman. On to de Jong. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here?
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and these Atletico fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. It could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for.
It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Al Nassr versus ATK Mohun Bagan.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Denis Suarez. And Mateus has it. They've lost it. Moving the ball forward. He's in behind. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And a goal! A quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Ashley Barnes. Could have the ball, but not anymore. And he keeps going. Ribéry! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Wayne Rooney. Said Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan! Still alive. Denis Suarez. Went in strongly, decisively. And unable to keep the ball. Donny van de Beek. Struggling to keep the ball. And Samba has it. Al-Owairan! Has to be! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders
So
will be
the
removed from
second
the
half
stadium
is
and
underway.
may face
Took
prosecution.
quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Ronald Koeman. Banja Milinkovic-Savic. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Said Al-Owairan. And the interception from Mateus. Gary Lineker. Rooney. Shaping to shoot. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it's to the quality of that performance.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Miguel Almiron. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ribéry. And it's still on for him. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
this is
for the
absolutely
visitors.
brilliant.
Number
He's
7.
such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Franck Ribéry. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Real chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, that's a
Goal
brilliant
for the
finish.
visitors.
Wraps his foot around
Number
the ball and
13.
goes it. Brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he's certainly not alone, but timely defending when it mattered. Denis Suarez. Ribéry.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a...
And in range. But he tried in to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the
I
visitors.
hope you enjoyed
Well, it
your
was a
trip to
very
our
short
stadium.
performance,
Thanks for
wasn't
coming.
it? I was particularly...
देखो अगर लिफ्टिंग नहीं लेना है तो थुरम ले सकते हो। थुरम 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 ये राइट बैक में, तो इस राइट बैक खेलता था बट इसमें अभी सीबी आया है, राइट बैक भी खेलेगा ये बंदा। खतरनाक डिफेंडिंग है, खतरनाक फिजिकल डिफेंडिंग दोनों खतरनाक है। अगर 1250 टोकन, अगर 1000 टोकन है तो ये सेंटर बैक ले सकते हो। बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया। इसका स्किल मूव कम है बट डिफेंडिंग और फिजिकल बहुत बढ़िया है। 190, 198, 99 मतलब 200 क्रॉस कर जाएगा ये डिफेंडिंग मैक्स कर दोगे तो। दोनों ये भी 200 क्रॉस कर जाएगा। ये दोनों सेंटर बैक अच्छा है। ये सेंटर बैक कैसा है? ये भी बढ़िया है वे। देखा तो इससे बढ़िया ये है, देखना तो 147 गोल्ड लोन यही बढ़िया है। और क्या है? हाँ मैं रीडिंग किया हूँ ना 60 से, ये ऐसे रीडिंग किया हूँ। ये देखो ये रहा रीडिंग लिफ्टिंग। ईबी में तो लूसियो है सबसे खतरनाक। वन ऑफ द बेस्ट सेंटर बैक इन द गेम इज लूसियो। वन ऑफ द बेस्ट सेंटर बैक। अगर सेंटर बैक किसी को लेना है तो लूसियो ले सकते हो। मैंने गलत बोला नीचे, ठीक है? बहुत सॉरी, मैंने गलत बोला। लूसियो था ये। लूसियो है एक नंबर एकदम। वन ऑफ द बेस्ट सेंटर बैक इन द गेम लूसियो। इस चक्कर में कोई नहीं। गोलकीपर, गोलकीपर इसको ले सकते हो। सही है, सही है ये। पता नहीं ये कैसा है, गोलकीपर कैसा है? 192 बढ़िया ही है, बढ़िया। और तो कुछ ना आया नहीं है ब्रो। आई नीड लेफ्ट विंग आई इन योर रिवरी कार्ड टू। आई नीड ऑप्शन फॉर यू दैट यू आर so good. लेफ्ट विंग, आई नीड अ लेफ्ट विंग रिवरी रिवरी गो। यू बेस्ट लेफ्ट विंग ब्रो। आई थिंक, मेरे को जो लगता है बेस्ट लेफ्ट विंग अभी तक जो आया है। बेस्ट लेफ्ट विंग है ये। थैंक यू ब्रो। और तो लेफ्ट विंग नहीं है, लेफ्ट विंग आया भी नहीं है। ये एक ही है वीडियो, और कोई नहीं है लेफ्ट विंग। और है क्या? मैं देख के बता दूंगा। नहीं तो ये तो मेरे लिए बेस्ट वीडियो। थैंक यू ब्रो। सही है, बीनी जूनियर भी सही है बट इसका ओवरऑल कम है, इसलिए मैं इसका बेस्ट नहीं बोल रहा। चलो भैया का थोड़ा हेल्प हो गया। ओके ब्रो, टीम टीम दे देता हूँ ना। मेरा मेरा खुद का 118 का आईडी तो मैं देखता हूँ कैसा है। मेरे पे हेडफोन नहीं है आज। आईडी दो यूआईडी ब्रो, यूआईडी। हाँ मैं बता दूंगा ना। तुम्हारा तो मेरे से ज्यादा ही होगा ना, मेरा तो 118। यूआईडी। ओके ब्रो, वेट। अबे झूठ क्यों बोल रहे हो? तेरे 118 है, मैंने देखा है। चल छोड़ रे झूठा। छोड़ साला, तेरा 118 है। झूठ मत बोलियो मेरे सामने। चल चल साला, मेरे फेलिस में तू। भागो भागो भागो। झूठ बोल रहा है साला। अच्छा प्लेयर है, मेरे से बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है तू। मैं तो साला वो कुछ दिन। अबे यार, मेरे को हेड टू हेड में खेलना है बे। साउंड आ रहा है, मेरे को पता है। हेड टू हेड में मेरा वो कभी हुआ नहीं है, खेला ही नहीं। इसमें 10 टर्न लग जाएगा, वो 2 मैच बाकी है, हो जाएगा। 118 था। हाँ, फिर कौन सा वाला है? वो तेरा लेफ्ट विंग कहाँ गया बे? ये वाला तो नहीं था, लेफ्ट विंग तो बढ़िया था ना तेरे पे। ये तो राइट विंग है, टिम्बेल। तेरे पे तो बढ़िया था, 118 का ओवरऑल भी था। मेरे को अभी सीएम लेना है। मेरे पे सीएम नहीं है। रिबेरी ले ले, मेरे पे जो है सबसे बढ़िया है। अच्छा 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 अच्छा। ठीक है, ऑनलाइन भी तो बहुत बढ़िया है ट्राई करना, बट ये लेपिंग में सबसे बढ़िया है वे। अभी अभी तक मेरे को जो लगा, लेपिंग ये सबसे बढ़िया है। 120 का ओवरऑल। ये मैंने तो ये लिया है इस बार। अभी दो, ये दोनों को हटाऊंगा। ये वेरॉन वेरॉन को हटाऊंगा, ये जीरोंग, दोनों को हटाऊंगा। अभी बहुत दिन से रह रहा है ये दोनों। दोनों को हटाऊंगा, नेक्स्ट इवेंट में दोनों को हटा दूंगा। और ये सेंटर सेंटर बैक को तो एक ले लिया है 120 का। ये बढ़िया ना। हाँ, रिबेरी बढ़िया है बे। रेटिंग सबसे बढ़िया रेटिंग है अभी। 1360 था, 1250 में तो हो जाता। रुक 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 रुक। अच्छा तो एक काम कर, ये सबसे बढ़िया होगा। सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी, मैं बताता हूँ, रुक। मैंने देखा है ये जो है ना, ये जो राइट विंग है ना तेरा, ये लेफ्ट विंग लेगा, ठीक है। 115 का देगा, 115 का लेफ्ट विंग देगा वो। और जो डिम्बल है ना राइट विंग, वो राइट विंग में डाल दे, काम हो जाएगा तेरा, देख। जो तेरा लेफ्ट विंग में है वो राइट विंग में डाल दे, वो जो तेरा राइट विंग में है वो लेफ्ट विंग में डाल दे, वो 115 का देगा ओवरऑल, देख। डिम्बले कौन सा खेलता है? राइट विंग खेलता है। अच्छा स्ट्राइकर में खेलेगा। अबे अभी अभी फिलहाल मैं बता रहा हूँ, उस डिम्बले को वो राइट विंग में डाल दे। और एल वो एल ये वाला जो है ना नाम, इसको लेफ्ट विंग में डाल दे, इसको 115 का देता है, 15 का देता है लेफ्ट विंग में, इसलिए बोल। बढ़िया भी खेलता है लेफ्ट विंग में, उतना खराब नहीं खेलते, देख देखेगा। ये देख, ये देख 115, ये देख तेरे सामने है ना, तेरे सामने डाल दिया, देख 115 में मैंने डाल के देखा, इसलिए बोला 115 का देगा, इसलिए बोला कि एक ओवरऑल तो बढ़ेगा ना, 114 का दे रहा है, 115 का देगा वो। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा। ये मैं तो, ये एक बंदा है मेरा, एक दोस्त है, ये भी बहुत बढ़िया खेलता है, बट इसके पास कौन सा है, ये सीएम लिया है उसने, ये सीएम लिया है, क्रूज तो लिया था पहले, और कौन सा लिया था, ये दोनों लिया था। ये मैं सोच रहा हूँ अभी चाबुंग को क्या करूँ, चाबुंग को रखने दूँ क्या टीम में या छोड़ दूँ, क्योंकि वो भी बहुत बढ़िया मेरा वो था, राइटिंग था, ये बढ़िया है इसका, बहुत बढ़िया। सोच रहा हूँ अभी इसको हटा दूँ कि रख दूँ। एक सेकंड।